Detroit Symphony Orchestra is a real staple, and you definitely have to visit this holiday season. In fact, they're bringing back their holiday concerts, and joining us to share all the details about that is Kerry with LittleGuide. So good to have you back with us.
Good morning.
It's nice to talk about the DSO, especially during the holiday season.
You know what? This has been such a favorite of mine. We started, years ago, they had their Tiny Tots and Young People's Family concerts at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. With COVID and everything, it's back. And we went, the first one of the series was for Halloween, and I took my youngest and my oldest.
Okay. And they're how old? Remind us again.
So 2 and 7. So I have 2, 5, and 7.
Okay.
The 5-year-old had soccer on this Halloween concert morning, so I took the 2-year-old and 7-year-old. So what it is Tiny Tots is in the cube, if you've ever been. So, and it's meant for the kids. They were dancing, and my 2-year-old's dancing and standing up, and they, had a Congo line at the one point. So it's meant for like a younger group, like a preschool, to 5-year-olds.
Right? Okay.
Yep. And then at 11 o'clock, a different ticket is for the Young People's Family Concert. And this is just an incredible way that they introduce young kids. So my 7-year-old was enamored by this. You go into the real orchestra hall.
Okay.
And they have, a family-friendly show. So we went a couple weekends ago they had the snowman. So that was the second part of, they have 4 shows. The other 2 are in March and April. So
okay,
mark your calendar for those. But I just want to take a moment to say, Detroit has so many amazing cultural institutions. You were just at the Fox Theater seeing the Nutcracker.
We were just talking about that.
And this is the perfect time to introduce our kids to theater, to the music, the arts. We went to Frozen at the Detroit Opera House, and my oldest, he's like, this looks like a castle in here. And
what a great way to expose them to the arts if they haven't already been exposed.
Exactly.
So interesting. What was that second portion geared towards? Like, would you say age-wise?
It is. So my 7-year, they say like 5 and up.
Okay.
And
so that's what they recommend.
Because the snowman, it was. It had the screen down, and you watched a little show, and they're doing the same thing with Elf this weekend. So if you don't have plans this weekend, they're doing Elf in concert.
That's
so
a great idea.
They'll drop the screen, you watch the movie, and then they play the music. And it's just it's just an incredible way to introduce your kids to the arts, where they're like, oh, I get to watch Elf, but I'm experiencing the DSO. I'm understanding what it's like to act here and sit quietly and watch it and enjoy it. And so last weekend when we went to the snowman, I took my 5 and 7-year-old, and my 7-year-old, he can focus. That's the 5-year-old. I was like, let's see, and even he was just enamored. Now you have kids talking, but that's the beauty, is that it's not a regular DSO concert where these Tiny Tots and the Young People's Family Concert series, it is meant for them. Everyone's like, hey, everyone has kids.
Yeah.
We're all doing our best. We're here to enjoy this. And so I am a huge fan. They have memberships where you can do all 4 shows. And like I said, they take a break, and the next 2 are in March and April. But just hands down, I think all of these shows, because they know Frozen, they know Elf, they're
so familiar with it, and they can follow along.
It's a great introduction.
It is, for kids who maybe haven't, been exposed, and it's great to be able to expose them so young, and kind of, go down the line.
Because
so maybe next year,
exactly. Like Wicked is coming, so as maybe my 7-year-old won't graduate that quickly to that, but again, maybe next year we graduate. So again, there's so many concerts coming. I also love, in February, they have Harry Potter. So they're making it accessible to families, and just kudos and my hat's off to DSO.
And it's nice how it's spread apart there. Like you can see, so December 20th, as Kerry mentioned, we've got the Nutcracker, the music of the Nutcracker. Then we have Elf, the 22nd and 23rd, so that's coming up. And then February, March, and then moving on into the spring. So there are a couple of options. And what a great idea to get that package and kind of be able to experience all of them.
You know us. We're always the membership, bundle and save.
Great way to go.
Always a fan favorite.
All right, lots coming up here this week to expose them to that music. Fantastic. Thanks so much, Kerry. We're happy you're here.